The Chinese Communist Party has donated $17 million to K-12 schools through Confucius Institutes and other language programs. It's happening in Seattle, Oklahoma, Texas, Tennessee, and even Minnesota. And these are just the schools we know of. Former CIA officer, FBI Special Agent Tracy Walder first alerted us to the issue and joins us now. All right, Tracy, look, the Chinese don't do anything if they don't think they're going to get a return on their money. Okay? What are they getting? What are they teaching our kids?
So, well, let's first start with what Confucius Institutes are. And I really appreciate you covering this, Leland. Really, they are Chinese cultural and language immersion programs and institutes. They give that money to universities here in the United States. And then those universities partner with K through 12 districts. What it seems to be is that money is then sent to supplement these schools' foreign language programs if they have, Chinese. And really, this is not allowing for the teaching of certain things like Tiananmen Square, Tibet, Hong Kong, Taiwan. And really, the Department of Defense, quite frankly, threw their hands up in 2021 and said, look, if universities are going to continue to take money from this program, we will not fund those universities anymore. And they have until 2023 to stop doing that. And I think that's really significant.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating. Confucius Institutes in the United States, 10 active ones, 111 closed institutes are in the process of closing, awards scholarships to students in various academic fields, provides free Chinese language lessons. Often students get free trips to China. 143 school districts in 34 states and Washington, D.C. And I think what you make a great point, which is that these kids are learning Chinese and a Chinese worldview and the Chinese communist worldview in these immersion programs. And what I'm trying to figure out is why this is being allowed, because I guarantee you there ain't democracy institutes funded by USAID in Beijing.
You're absolutely right, Leland. There's obviously no reciprocity to this, right? Like, we are not going over to Beijing and funding institutes there. And that's problematic. And that is why the State Department back in August-ish of 2020 said, hey, look, Confucius Institutes, you are a foreign mission. So now you need to start reporting what you are doing. You are operating as a propaganda arm of the Chinese government. Look, I was an FBI agent. I was a CIA.
Do parents have to okay this, or is this just taught to everybody? Like, how does this work that parents get to know that they're being taught these things?
My gut says, so I am a teacher too. I taught high school for 10 years. My gut tells me that, quite frankly, I'm not sure the schools even understand what this program is about and how it's being funded. I'm not giving them a pass. It is our job as teachers to research the curriculum, but I'm not certain that they fully understand. Quite frankly, I think a lot of them are happy that this grant is paying for a foreign language teacher at their school that they don't have to use their budget to pay for.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.